credit so they can invest.
What would you do differently, though? They have had a different plan every week that has had bipartisan support.
Don't trust the federal government to get it done. We're here on Wall Street. We are on Main Street. Trust those people who've built the economy in the past. The federal government has never created one job that is sustainable long term. It creates government project work, but it's not creating real work where people are.
But good luck telling the American people to trust Wall Street.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm not saying trust the people who create the wealth and the economy of the country.
They're the
small
same people
business
who almost
owners,
destroyed
they're not. Small businesses didn't destroy. I mean, the bulk of the jobs that are created in this country, you know where they come from?
Yeah.
Small business owners,
Yes.
all right?
Okay.
So when you say they're the ones that almost destroyed, they're not the ones that almost destroyed it.
No.
There are bad apples in any situation, in any scenario, all right? There's no doubt about that. But you cannot demonize demagogue against the entire system because the regulatory process broke down, that individuals both in government and in the private sector got greedy and didn't do what they need to do.
What would you do? Because here, I mean, in all honesty, there have been. Let me just finish the question. There's been a new small business lending program, loan guarantees from the states, all kinds of ways to try to spark the small business engine.
Right.
I think both parties would say we want small business, but none of that appears to have worked. So what specifically is the Republican Party going to offer?
Again, those programs are tied to all the. You got to look at the strings attached to the program. What is the cost of those programs to the small business owners? Everyone telling small business that the health care regime is going to work for them. But as we're now finding out, premiums are going up. Employers are better off just dumping their employees into the government program. So let's get beyond what's on page one and look at what's behind all the rhetoric. And what we see is an administration and its policies that have not put in place the building stones to allow small business owners and those entrepreneurs out there who are willing to take the risk to take that risk. They're just sitting there. What you're